Most people, in general, are mean. Give the world anonymity, and the first thing people do is bully and berate each other. We, as authors, have always gravitated towards the fact that words are powerful. I mean, heck, that's what we built our business on. However, as self-published authors, at the end of the day, we have to rely on ourselves and ourselves alone to get our books sold. Our market is so dense and so full of everyday people writing what they hope to be a success that the better our rating, the more chance we have to get noticed. And even though the majority of us are introverts, we secretly want to be noticed. We check out works by other authors, traditionally published and self-published alike, in hopes of finding that tiny string of hope that will lead to our fame and fortune. Of course, some are fantastic, and we strive to better our work from those. Others suck, and we put them in the garbage, never allowing them to darken our doorways again. We try to be good people by writing reviews for the books that we've read, knowing that we're trying to help someone out. We feel great about leaving good and glowing reviews. We feel slightly bad about leaving not so good reviews, but we do it anyway. We don't feel like we're doing anything wrong. We just want to be honest. The author that got the bad review will understand, right? While traditionally published authors pull in hundreds and thousands of reviews a week, they don't typically read all of them because as long as they're bringing in money, a few bad reviews don't matter. The self-publishing author, especially the newer ones, are lucky to pull in a few hundred reviews in a year. Each and every review counts, and while some of us deny it, we hover over our Amazon and our Goodreads in hopes of seeing the good and the better reviews counting up. Now, when the bad reviews come in, that's kind of where self-published authors branch off into two main groups. There are the ones who can mentally handle bad reviews and are, barring personal attacks, can move on from them. Then, there are the ones who are so mentally unstable and immature that even one negative review leaves them in a crippling depression for weeks. That, of course, leads to the sock puppet accounts, and those are made to attack the reviewer. And then the reviewer gets labeled a bully if they even so much as attempt to fire back at the sock puppet. And it goes around and around from there. Reactions like that always bring up the question, if your everyday person can be caught up in something like that, how bad will it be for an author that leaves a bad review? There have always been different stances when it comes to something like that. Many authors feel that we should be able to be open and honest while remaining constructive with our reviews. Others feel that authors shouldn't review other authors because it can make the reviewing author seem like they're saying they think they're better. Sites like Stop the Goodreads Bullies seem to have been created for that very reason. It sucks because we all started out as readers. When an author reads a book and leaves a review, they're not, or at least shouldn't be, leaving a review as an author. But in a community ironically built on free speech, we have psychos monitoring our every move to make sure that we don't hurt anyone's feelings. These bully groups work under the guise that they're doing good for all of us, but they've been known to stalk and harass reviewers who leave bad reviews. Some author reviewers thought it would be a good idea to try to fight back, and now they're just as crazy as the anti-bully groups. From the outside looking in, we're a mess. We're so afraid of offending anyone that we censor everything we type out. Self-publishing has been given yet another stigma for being so full of drama-fueled authors who like to fight one another. It's hard to even put up a guise that we're getting along because it's apparent. We're a joke. Every time someone gets butthurt, they rally their friends and readers to attack the individual who they felt wronged them. It's nuts, sad, and quite frankly, pathetic. I'm very fortunate at this point because I've learned who to stick close to and who not to go near. I've made a few mistakes, as we all have, but I've been sticking to myself in my writing. I don't obsess as much over my reviews. I do look back on a couple of the bad reviews I got, and I know that they were left by sock puppets, but that's fine. I've dealt with it and I've moved on. I know that the self-publishing community will never be perfect. Allowing anyone to publish anything that can be typed out into a Word document means that there will be crazy people. But that doesn't mean we can't try our best. If the anti-bullying groups would either shut down or stop condoning stalking and harassment, if they would stop harping on old news and obsessing about those that they have personally deemed badly behaving authors, although a lot of them are badly behaving authors themselves, if they would stop acting as though they're the righteous hand of the self-publishing world, that would probably stop about 50% of the problems. If we would at least think before we type, that would fix a little bit more. The sensitive authors may never grow out of being sensitive, but they should learn that you can't go on a retaliation spree and expect to be taken seriously. With self-publishing on the rise, we have a unique opportunity to prove all the naysayers and doubters wrong by trying to act like a mature group of individuals. We should strive each and every day to make our community a little better. I apologize for another rant vlog, excuse me, and honestly I'd be lying if I said that this is the last one, but I try to make these videos as I see the problems. So this video, because I had such specific things I wanted to say, I did write myself a script, so I apologize for that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video and you'd like to see more, please don't forget to click that subscribe button. It would greatly help me out and I appreciate it. So anyway, see you guys in the next vlog. Don't forget, Book Review Thursday is coming up, and if everything works out, the new self-published section of the channel will be out Saturday. So anyway, again, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video. Bye!